Abe Finklestein, the king of sports news and humor. Listen, I make videos every week, and the video this week was going to be about if Rick Ross' career is in a decline. So I called a good friend of mine, Sputnik Records magazine, and the conversation was so good, the debate, that I decided to make this the video. So listen up.
Niggas listening to Little Uzi Vert. You don't think of niggas in business with doves fucking playing Little Uzi Vert, dog? Like, I've never played Little Uzi Vert in my car, man.
There's no energy. But, you know, and that's...
No, I'm sorry, I did, because he on the Meek Mill song, so I did. That's because he on that song. But I'm not looking to purchase Little Uzi Vert, dog. I don't even want to buy... If I'm a DJ, I'm not buying that. I'm going to download that.
Right.
Like, don't nobody make music you want to buy no more.
So
Remember, you wanted to buy shit back in the day. When was the last time you bought music, dog? You don't even think of purchasing music anymore, do you?
Download. Everything's download.
But I'm saying, in my mind, paying for music is ridiculous to me.
But now, well, to someone 15 to 20 years old, 22, they're going to grab that Little Uzi Vert over a Rick Ross. Would you agree?
Okay, but listen to this. Somebody that age got to get their money from somebody like that. So if somebody like that done bought that and gave that little motherfucker money to get Lil Uzi Vert. So Rick Ross and that got purchased. See? Where you want to go? Anywhere you go, I go the same place. Because it's a different market.
All right, so if you take a Young Thug first week sales, or Little Uzi Vert first week sales, all right, a Little Yachty first week sales, do you think Rick Ross is going to outstream that in 1 week?
All three of them together, or just any one of them?
Any one of them.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why. Matter of fact, no, I'm not going to say he going to outsell them in the first week. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say he going to outsell them, period.
I can believe that.
And what I mean is, like, this last Rick Ross album is still going to be being purchased when those same people that bought that Little Uzi Vert shit and Little Yachty and all that shit, when they get older, they going to buy that Rick Ross Brad and Meek Joint too. That's what I mean by it's going to outsell it, period.
Will it be, though, so you're agreeing that the climax, the average buyer, may not get it, but they're still going to be connected to it because it's Ross. You can't outrun Ross.
No, what I'm saying is the average person that's going to buy that Little Uzi Vert and Little Yachty and all that shit, as time goes on and they grow in their musical taste, Rick Ross this new album is eventually going to be part of their collection. Maybe not when they're 20, but when they're 30 or 35, they're going to have that album. If not before.
So when it comes, so he's Jay-Z status. He can just always put out. There's going to be more albums. How many more albums from Ross do you think? Is the first man?
As many more as that'll sell. As long as he keep making soulful music, he don't make music for the time. He make timeless music.
So the thought of the mentality that Rick Ross may be at his decline and it may be over, you just totally disagree with that.
Thought. They ain't never heard nobody say that.
I will say this, Rick Ross is one of my favorite rappers. However, these days, his buzz is at an all-time low, okay? Basically, the trap records he usually puts out, they're played out, okay? The Kilo and Coke dealer, like Biggest Boss references, that shit is outdated. So basically, he's kind of left in a weird place. He could really rap, but niggas just don't want to hear him. It happens to us all, okay? Happens to the best of rappers. People just stop buying the shit you're selling.
It's not a Finklestein thought. It's a thought of perceived from the fan, the public, the mags, the blog.
That's bullshit, dog. You can't throw that at me because that ain't the public's thought. The public gonna fuck with him because he Ross. The older cats gonna fuck with him because he Ross. The niggas that's trying to be big time hustlers and do what hustlers do, and the chicks that dance at the clubs, shaking their ass and all that, they gonna fuck with him.
So the cocaine gun.
You talk about them little motherfuckers running around with purple and blue hair and tight ass jeans.
so you.
Them niggas ain't gonna be running around with purple hair and tight ass jeans for another 5 years, dog. That shit gonna be over soon.
So are they touring more? Are they? So the money is this? Would you agree that they're getting more money than Ross? You wouldn't think so.
You don't even know what Ross got, dog. What you talking? See, you gotta make that question more specific, and I'm telling you because you know Rick Ross just bought Checkers and Rowdies, right?
No, I didn't know that. That is excellent information.
So you gotta talk when you talk about money. You gotta look at all the money he making. He ain't just making rap money.
Well, no, okay.
This nigga he buying art, right? He bought these newspapers from like the 1800s that had all this slave information and shit in it. And he paid like I don't know what the exact numbers is, but after he bought it, the value of the shit went up by like fucking 3-4 million.
Well, no, that's great. That's good business acumen. You know, but the regimen here today is, you know, this new climate. Things have changed. Rap is a fierce beast. It just keeps reinventing itself every 2-3 years. You know, just 3 years ago it was Meek Mills. Then it's
we never had 16 hook. That was what the music industry brought to us. Remember?
true, but that was good. That was a good thing. That was a good thing.
That wasn't
Structure
a
is
good
good.
thing. Nah, I don't think it was a good
In
thing.
some
I think
regards.
that was the beginning of the decline.
Well, I recognize that you have the industry in organic. I totally get that, you know. But I'm saying now it is what it is with the industry being that it is.
And that's the reason. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you another analogy. You know how they say when you clone something, you lose something in the clone, right?
Right, you always do.
You always do. You would agree with that statement, right?
Yes, Finklestein agrees, baby.
All right, so listen to what I'm saying to you, Finklestein. From the time rap started, they've been cloning it and cloning and cloning it. Here we are 40 years later. You can't tell me it's the same.
Oh heck no, it's an atrocity right now.
You can't even tell me this is the evolution of it.
But that's the point I'm making. Can a great artist like this, who gives you the good soulful stuff, is he gonna get swallowed up by this new crap? Is he gonna get
There's no such thing as a new crop because you still got old people.
But do they represent the buying public? You know who buys records. It's a certain age it stops. Your money's gonna go to the kids, you know, the karate practice and being a good daddy and mommy. You know, your money's not.
I tell you what, don't buy my record. I don't want you to buy my record. I prefer you come to my show because I'm gonna make way more money that way.
No, that works. That works. The 35 and older crowd go to shows.
So when you say who's going to make more money record sales, it's a loaded question, man. Because the money, the pure money aspect of it, ain't none of them fucking with Ross money, dog. Ain't none of them.
So when Ross drops,
He gotta pay other motherfuckers. He don't. The only person he gotta pay is Epic.
okay. So Ross dropped. Future dropped, and he has to pay somebody money. That's why he's dropping albums left and right.
A couple people money.
Yes, True. Future dropped, and Drake's about to drop something. I forgot the name of it.
A couple people money too.
Wow. So, but that was the point. But still, that's great information. I'm saying that. So now Rick Ross is dropping, and that should be a big thing in hip hop. That should be like, and people are checking for Ross. And when I ask in the streets, you know, is it over for Ross? I get a defiant no. You know, that's the streets. But we all know hip hop is 70% bought and purchased by white suburban teenagers. And then that's crazy.
That's where you're wrong again.
No, that is a true fact. It's 80% now.
Hip hop is not bought by them. Rap is bought by them.
All right. You're picking hairs. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean because hip hop is something you do. Rap is something. Hip hop is something you live. Rap is something you do.
Well, I get it from organic. I get the whole definition and all that. I'm a fan of hip hop. I love hip hop. I have a history and background with it. I'm just trying to say in this new climate and what's going on, this perceived new climate, the perceived new climate. Let's go with that. We get it. Well, listen, we get it. We're insiders, but to the average public, let's talk average public and perception of how things going now. You know,
the average public get in the club and they put on one of them Rick Ross joints, and the average public already got a drink in them and an L in them. That Rick Ross shit gonna be the shit for the rest of their lives. Now, when they around their homies at practice, in high school, at soccer practice, and football practice, and basketball practice, yeah, them motherfuckers gonna be in love with Lil Uzi and all that shit. But once again, when they get on hanging around their older cousins and they nigga cousins out in the street, their nigga cousins gonna be playing that Ross, dog.
yeah, that's true. That is so true. And he's gonna. That's right. You got your own lane. This is why the Styles P and the Jadas and that's the kid from California. He's not a kid. YZ. He did 40,000 units in a week, and a lot of people don't know that. And because the overground's gonna suck up, and they're gonna push who they want based on what weekly stream sales or whatever their freaking format is. Who's hot or what they know or old format or get somebody younger or whatever. And sometimes that's in the way, but unfortunately that is the industry that we see today. It's a dying industry. It's a freaking dinosaur, to be the truth. But it is the reality. It is the Matrix, and Ross is in that Matrix. And the video is just.
No, I disagree with you. You're saying he's in that Matrix. There's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't in that Matrix that's fucking with him, dog. That's what y'all don't understand. The industry is not the end all be all no more.
Yes.
Your information is all half cocked.
Well, I would say this. It's just the information everyone's going with. It's I go by. Listen, when I make these videos and I talk to people like that, it's a standard that I go by. That's simply not necessarily my opinion or how I feel, but how it is. That's how I have to go by. I can't really go with my opinion. So
That's not how it is, though.
well, Rick Ross
You
is.
don't want to listen to what I'm saying because I'm saying it. The stuff that people do to you is what you're doing to me.
Oh no, Sputnik magazine. No, listen, I called you guys for a reason.
Inside information.
Yes.
I'm giving you inside information. If I was on Wall Street, I could get arrested for what I'm saying to you.
And that is a shout out. That is real rap right there. This is yes.
This is how deep it is.
Yes.
I'm in the trenches, bro.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not a nigga that's talking from what I think I know. You see what I'm saying?
This is great information. This is what the people need to hear. We don't want to get you arrested though. There, So what about Rolling Stone Spin, Hip Hop Weekly?
It's a dying breed that niggas is still trying to get paid off of.
So
if I don't create a bunch of bullshit for you to buy into, you're not gonna buy my magazines or come to my website and get clicks and none of that shit.
Finklestein.com. I'm talking to Sputnik Records magazine, getting a quick opinion what the streets is. This man is very accomplished in the hip hop field. You could call him a young hip hop historian, and he is saying definitely no, it's not over for Ross, and he will handle this. There'll be no decline, and he can handle this new climate. Finklestein.com, and I'm here to say I have no opinion on the subject. I like Rick Ross. He provides good soulful rap music, very good lyrically. This is his 9th album, and we got to put it out there to get people to talk and see what they're talking about. And that's what it's about. Anything to say on that as we close out Sputnik Records?
That's it, man.
Great stuff. All right, you've been a good. I want to thank you for this little talk, and congratulations on your new venture. And much success to that, baby. Sputnik Records magazine. He's on Facebook right now. Just pull it up, and he's got information. People, the 35 and older crowd. He's got some good stuff for you guys. All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace. These nuts.